Hey guys. So, I thought that I would be done talking about this topic, but I think once I really thought about it and put more thought into it, I was able to get down deep with the reason why I stand for Monique and her stance against bonnets and wearing pajamas and things like that, like bedroom wear out in public. I think that I agree with her wanting women to look their best, and I feel like I really liked it because it almost gave me permission to want to look my best as well. Because sometimes I feel like the opposite can be true too. Like sometimes you may want to like dumb down your looks or not do too much with your outfit or what you have going on, because you don't want people to be like, she thinks she all that, she thinks she's this, she thinks she's that. So sometimes I feel like the opposite happens as well. So you just be like, okay, I'm not going to do too much, I'm just going to be chill or whatever. But I feel like with what Monique said, I'm just like, yes, okay. So I felt like she was giving me permission to be my best self, to want to look my best self, and to be extra, because I feel like with the pandemic, it really woke me up to realize tomorrow is not promised. Like, you have to live every day as if it's your last. So wear your party dress to Walmart or Target or to Kohl's. Like, go ahead. Or maybe not your party dress, but maybe your party heels. It's like so much stuff I have in my closet that I was just waiting to wear. Like, oh, okay, I'll wait for a special occasion. But you just never know how life may turn out. You may not, what you think as a special occasion may not happen. So wear the stuff now. Like, wear your good stuff now. And I feel like with Monique saying that, like, yeah, babies, dress up, look your best, represent yourself. Like, okay. Like, it just gave me like confirmation to go forward and to do that. And that's what types I'm on. I'm like so happy, so thrilled to like, okay, all right, let me do a little extra. I try to look presentable, but I'm gonna do a little something more, because why not? Let me represent my queendom and show myself that I love myself and care for myself by doing a little, something more. And not to say like people that don't want to dress up don't love themselves, but I feel like, all right, I have the permission to be me and to be extra and to look extra, because that's my thing at times. Sometimes I be chilling, but sometimes not. Oh, and I also want to show you guys like these new posters that I made. Ooh, from Walgreens. And this is from the song by LaShawn Pace, He Looked Beyond My Faults. And I just remember like this one part in the song where she was like, just relax, be cool, he's in control, talking about God. He sees, he knows, and he will supply. So I'm like, that's poster worthy. I created this, I designed it, so now I'm about to frame it. And I got the frames from Michael's in my trunk. And then I got another one, but look, it got messed up. Walgreens, any other time they do good things, so I'm not gonna hold them. But see, it got stained because of this. I don't know, it's weird. I don't know how that happened, but maybe the person did it like this. But this is a quote that I found from Dr. Bill Winston. That's my boy. And he said something that I really, really like. He said, contentment means being fully persuaded that God will not mismanage your life. And that is so true. Like, so many times you just think like, God, have you forgotten about me? Like, when am I going to get my breakthrough? When is this going to happen? When is that going to happen? Or like, trials and situations happen in your life that throws you off. And when you believe God and you know God and you trust God, it's something that you have to hold on to as truth, that he got you no matter what it looks like, no matter the situation. And that's where I want to be, like flat-footed, steadfast, and unmovable, always abounding in the work of the, like, that's it. No matter what may come, no matter what may go, like, Lord, I'm trusting in you. And I feel like that's why I really like this quote. Like, just being content. I can be content knowing that God got me, that God has not forgotten about me, that God will make all things work together for my good, that he has thoughts and plans towards me, good and not of evil, like, period, point blank. His word will not return unto him void. So it's true concerning me. So I just had to like stand on it and believe on it, become one with it. Like, know that I know that I know that I know. And that's where that fully persuaded comes from. Know that you know that you know that you know. Just like nobody else can tell me that the sky is not blue or that the sun is not yellow or orange. You know, you cannot convince me that it's green, because I know that I know that I know that it's yellow. I've seen it. I witnessed it for myself. So that's another thing. Like, knowing God for yourself. Like, he did it for me before, he'll do it for me again. He's a faithful God. I remember I read that before, like, we rely on his faithfulness. We build our trust but by relying on God's faithfulness. You know, he is a good God. And I really feel like through us meditating on his word and becoming one with it, it strengthens our relationship of him, like with him. So, and we get to know him more. That's really about building a relationship. Just like you know the person, your sisters, your brother, your mom, your dad, whoever, cousin, nephew, husband, wife, like you know them because you talk to them, you know, on a continuous basis, you know? So that's how a relationship is formed. You get to know the person's character. And I feel like through God's word, we get to know his character and know him. To know him and his word, we know that we can trust in him. We know that he is faithful. We know that he's a God of mercy, goodness, and mercy. Like, we just can really build a relationship with him by using his word as our guide to know his character, you know? So many times we blame things on God that's not him. God is perfect, you know? You got to know his word to know him. So that's just my 2 cents. And again, my reason why I agree with Monique, like, it's time to get cute. For the girls that already dress cute and stuff like that and like put effort into their looks, I'm trying to like do that times 10 now, because now sister, Miss Monique, Auntie Monique said so. I mean, she really didn't say so, but that's how I'm taking it. Like, oh, okay, I'm really about to show out for real. So, yes, guys. I will talk to you soon. That's all I wanted to say. I had to get off my chest. If I'm gonna tell it, then I gotta tell it all. Facts. Okay, bye.